Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Inside of that house there is the information to where Ceres is. Maybe. I don't know. Let's find this Udalric and see what he knows. Excuse me, guards.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalric of the Honorable Clan Brock.
Hi.
Greetings.
My name is Geralt of Rivia.
See the Jarl.
Here seeking some information.
Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
Ooh.
One thing.
I do so love a mystic.
Watch where you step.
What do you mean? Is
How
there
come?
Jarl's
Is
not
there
too fond
poop?
of light. Makes it easy to trip.
not too fond of light, eh? Is it all dark and yeah, it is all dark and shit. Okay. Not at all spoopy. Hi.
We'll be done in a
Ooh,
moment.
yeah. Look like the Peller
And
got
then
stung by a
sea
giant
snake
wasp.
swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
Oh, are you
To my
speaking
mind.
of dreams?
It's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
Why?
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to the mystic guy.
I
He.
don't need no more signs.
Why are you so anxious to sacrifice something? What is it with these people and their barbaric ways? Hi.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Did you sacrifice her?
Craite's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Uh
Where
huh.
is she now?
What?
What?
Ceres.
What?
Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Okay. Yeah. No. He's got her. Okay. Hi. Do you happen to know any information?
I say something wrong.
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Uh huh.
Is he sick?
Kidnapping a
He
young
seemed
woman
quite
would do
right
that to a
during
guy.
Croc's feast, but
Forgive me. I must go to him.
where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember in that storm?
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure that I'm going to enjoy where this ends up. We have a mystery on our hands. Somebody call the Scooby Gang! Excuse me, ma'am. I'm seeking some information about a red-headed princess, freckles, kind of fiery personality.
Hungry?
Nope, just looking for some information.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl An Craite's daughter.
Ah, you found her, or near to. Last was
Oh,
just here.
really? Damn.
Where she might have
When did she
gone.
leave?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Interesting. So, she took an interest in the Jarl before.
Who are Bergthora and
Well,
Eirik?
Years ago,
Not
Eirik
being
was
able to be
close the
found.
old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Interesting. East end of the village. Excellent. Take care.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Aw, why thank you. Okay. So Bergthora is just over here. There's another villager just there that we can speak to. We'll come back around in just a moment. Excuse me, Bergthora, I assume, because well, it
Greetings.
says it above your
I'm
name.
looking
Hi,
for someone.
Lucky chap you are.
redhead
then.
girl, freckles.
Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
No, well, I mean, I love the girl's like, oh really? Is that true? Nope. Eyes on the prize.
I'm
Eyes on
looking
the
for
prize,
Ceres.
Geralt.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
Oh yeah, I
don't
know,
know
but
where
don't
she
worry.
is
I'm not
in her
worried
father.
about marrying her. I'm worried about her becoming
Ach, to calm down.
king.
No Skellige lass
Queen?
can perish in her own isles.
What would she become? I don't know. Whatever.
All right, she was
Royalty.
here of yours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
What a very
Thanks.
trusting woman
Take
you
care.
are.
Good luck searching.
You're. Aw. Never mind. I see why he loves you. You're delightful. Oh hey, who are you? Who are you shooting with an arrow, buddy? Oh, those rabbits. Skellige people are so weird. I mean, I've heard of shooting fish in a barrel, but really? I have a feeling that this meeting ended poorly. Oh wait. I think I found Elric. Hey buddy, don't worry, I'll get you down in just a second. Let me deal with this nonsense. Oh god, oh ow, oh ow ow. And backlash. Come on, baby. You want to play? We can play. We can play. I just play a little bit rougher. Excellent. So,
Fucking mute dabbler! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
I beg your
Seem to
most.
remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about.
I
now.
have no idea what you just said at all. Like, at all. It has subtitles. And I see letters.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, absolutely not.
Just tell me where to find Ceres.
Just know that you owe
Must
me
be
because
daft.
now you can give me
You helped
information.
me with the sea devils. But that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about An Craite's daughter.
Oh my god.
Think for a minute. If not for the Jarl, would I know to look for her here?
Ah, right. So it's like the Jarl himself sent you.
Correct.
Should have said so at the start.
Are ya fucking
Just
kidding
about
me?
how Jarl
This guy is about as thick as the brim on his
went
hat.
to Udaldric's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks.
Went to
well.
Udalric's family home. What are you digging into, Ceres? Looking into the Jarl's childhood, and you're now in his abandoned childhood home? Are you getting into trouble? Because we like trouble. Ooh, yeah, that home is definitely old and abandoned and spooky. Cool. So if I were a young An Craite princess, where would I have gotten to?
Something seriously wrong here.
Ooh. Drippy stuff coming off the ceiling. There's an underfloor. Woo! And there's also loot. Oh, just water. Whatever. Footprints.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Could be. Probably isn't, but could be. Behind door number 1. Wow. Hell, half this back half of the house is blown off. What do we have here? A key to the cellar. Interestingly enough, I imagine that'll come in handy. Oh, Ceres! Ceres! Are you okay?
Passed out.
Are you...
Gotta get her out of
Okay,
here.
good. She's not dead. But what happened here?
What happened? Where am I?
Safe.
Oh, my head.
Ish.
Pain's just awful.
I imagine
Got
so.
hit with something heavy.
You look a fright.
Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
To be
You're
fair,
not going
I'm
anywhere.
actually
I carried you out
kind
there
of
when we go
intrigued
half
now,
dead.
so don't worry.
I have to.
We're staying.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Why'd you go in the house?
Why'd you go in there?
What's so important about
I
it?
wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house
Is he
will
being
help.
possessed?
Would have if I'd only found
Hence
the
why
sword.
this quest is called Possession. What's so important about the
So
sword?
what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
Aha!
Yes?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword.
Right.
As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
So Brugvar is the name of the sword.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Okay.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let
So
it
where does the
pass.
curse come
They
in?
chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea.
Ooh.
Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
This is not gonna have a happy ending, is it?
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident.
Uh-huh.
A storm broke out. and
What, could
Aki
they
fell
not
overboard.
animate?
Ulrich had his hands full
Hand
with the
quotes?
sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Exactly. What do you think, dear?
What do you think?
Ah,
Did
thank you,
Ulrich
Geralt.
kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Ulrich right now. Powerfully so. And
Why
he could have
specifically
something to do
that
with
event?
sword.
What, like, okay, now you're just going into the realm of speculation. Like, that was
What
a
did he
cool
plan to
story
do
and
with the
everything,
sword?
but
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to.
Uh-huh.
I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
God damn it, I thought you actually had some sort of evidence.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Fair point.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not.
Voices in his head?
It's not the gods. It's Aki.
Or it could be just mental instability. Maybe he just needs to
So
go.
you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die.
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle.
Okay,
I
hey,
agreed to
no,
give
fair enough.
Bokvar to
We
Aki.
haven't seen many
And
male
he
ghosts
left
yet.
Udalric
I would be
alone.
very interested to see what that looks like.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
Yeah.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why.
Yeah,
Thanks for
ghosts
your
haunt the
help,
places
Dad,
they died,
but
dear.
I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way.
You are just
Wait
an
here.
eager beaver, aren't you? You're stay right the hell there. I will be right back. My God, woman. So, let's see. Outside and then upstairs is this direction. Here's that cellar for which we found the key earlier, but was there anything else around this corner where we found Saris? Yeah. Oh, damn it. Just a platter. Nothing worthwhile. Okay. So I guess upstairs it is, because there's another chest up there that I'm sure is totally worth our time. What's in here? The same worthless items over and over and over again. All right, fine. Down in the damn cellar I go. Hello? Creepy, spooky things? My name is Geralt, and I'm a witcher. Sweet. I actually lit the candle. Excellent. Let's, get some light on the subject here. What do you say? Any more? Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't really feel like fighting a ghost in the dark. I don't know about you. We have the option to create light, so I'm gonna. Sweet. So, sacrificial table? Hi. That's not at all creepy. Who's playing shadow puppets with me? Him? Did anybody else see that name? Was that just me? Okay. Saris, I got the sword. I'm coming out now. Don't be like possessed or anything. Please. Hi.
So, did you find the sword?
I did.
I
Now
found
let's
it.
get the fuck out of here before something horrible happens. Go to Ulrich.
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Well,
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
like, here's the thing.
You and Yennefer
I'm
are
really
right.
old.
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
No,
What
not
is it
particularly. Not even to this day.
What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
That being said, I'm very surprised that we were just allowed to leave after that creepy wall projection. Ulrich should be not far, right? Anything else to say, Saris? Any other flavor text or backstory? Because that would be kind of cool. Yay, made it all the way back.
Where's Yennefer?
She's not around. Don't worry. It's okay.
Why do
What's
you
up?
ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
She didn't
What do you mean?
let me do anything.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Where did you get that? Did she talk about me?
Look,
Did she
there
say
they are.
something about me? Oh. Hi.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
Yeah, I know.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember?
About this whole gods thing. What happened to you, man?
What happened to your hand?
Oh, yeah, I noticed that.
Sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him,
what-
Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make.
Is that
It's our
right?
belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Does he have like some sort of funky shadow over his head?
These voices.
Like
you hear.
antlers or horns or
Gods,
something?
their
Or maybe it
voices.
was just against that tree. Whatever the voices they aren't
It's
the
not the
gods.
gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige.
It must have been just the way he looked against that
And
tree.
we
But I
reveal
swear it
the
looked like
gods
he had
here.
creepy ghost horns or
If
something.
You weren't An Craite's guest.
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
Oh boy.
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
Well, that's a delightful
I
spin
didn't
on
want
it.
to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let's try and
Let me
comfort
help
him into
you.
doing what we
I
want.
promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please
Surely
the
that
gods.
amongst all of us who know supernatural things, you would go with
What
the
would
Witcher
you
on
have
this
me
occasion,
do?
right?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
Oila's
It's
needle.
a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
Oh,
We need to
joy!
sail there.
Hooray!
Aki's ghost won't
Awesome!
rest until Brockvar's return to
I always
his
love a
remains.
smooth sail, don't you?
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel
Of
it.
course, we're about
Fear
to
not,
get
Jarl.
rid of their grip
The
on you.
gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Yeah,
Well,
they want to be rid of
maybe
you.
I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand.
Yeah, really? Really?
What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Our clan ring.
Are we
That ought
gonna
to be
have to make a
enough.
dive down? Oh man, I was kind of hoping that we could just like drop the sword into the water from the surface or something, and just kind of hope that it got right into the right place. Just tie a 100-pound weight to it; it'll fall straight down, right? Right? Oh, please don't make me dive down there, game. It's gonna make me dive down there, isn't it? Okay, well, the good news is it doesn't seem to be too far away. It might even be right out there on that island, which would be great. First off, I have to deal with these fucking level 2 drowners. I hate the word mucksnixer. Like, it's much more difficult to say. So I prefer drowner, but they're the second level drowners, so there you go. Whatever. Anywho, is this the needle to which you refer? No, but it's certainly a marker for hidden treasure. I do love hidden treasure. Ooh. And, well, hidden beasties. Ah, slow that one down for a fire. Back and forth and back and forth until they're all dead. Ah, we make that look good, y'all. Come here. He says as he gets fucking slapped in the face. We make that look good. Sweet. So, what do we have here? Note, and a key with a ring. Excuse me, a ring with a key attached. The skull there.
Must be the place.
So I imagine that there's some hidden treasure out here as well. I'll have to find that too. Hello? Oh, I'll bet that is the hidden treasure that I'm supposed to find with that key. Siren? Why are you down here? You should be dead. I made you dead instead. There we go. Went ahead and grabbed that treasure. So, bones is what we're looking for now, huh? I kind of need a breath. All right, so I found the bones. Let's get a breath, and then we'll dive all the way back down. Whew, whew. Here we go. Hopefully that siren won't dive bomb me in here, and it did. Son of a bitch. It's okay. It's okay. My automatic crossbow will take care of things. Awesome. So there the bones lay. We shall return the sword. And maybe lift a curse. God, I mean, that's just... We're just lifting curses left and right, huh? First a werewolf, and now saving a Jarl from what is most certainly a bout of insanity.
Accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Yeah, I am equally as skeptical, Geralt, because, didn't really seem like your standard possession to me. Seemed more like he's just crazy. That you're all just cray-cray, y'all. Ain't nothing magical about it. Oh my god, was that the Jarl?
I never knew it.
You hear those screams for miles. Hi.
Why'd you do it?
What happened?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to
Ooh!
What? Why do you do
That's
it?
exactly what she just said.
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice.
Don't show it. Oh, okay, good. Just covered up. What did the gods say?
What did the gods
Tell
want?
me.
Exactly.
Use their
Remember?
exact
What did they tell
phrasing,
you?
please.
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
What?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
So do they always,
You always asleep when
communicate
they
to you
speak to
through
you?
dreams?
Always.
Right.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Like that shadow puppet we saw? I thought the gods don't like light.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
And do they always demand an offering of
Gods
pain?
always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Right. I'm starting to think this is even less supernatural now. What the hell?
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's
What's wrong with him?
the showing off of the
Can we
shadow?
talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
And there it is again. Yeah. Yeah. Those weren't fake horns that I saw earlier. Oh, that makes me happy.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their
And that's
guilty
exactly
conscience.
what we saw in the basement.
End, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
I could go try and kill it
Two methods
with
that
my
work,
swords.
in theory.
There's the Witcher's Way, and then you can try and trick it. You know what? Let's be
They
fancy.
say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to
Interesting.
leave.
So,
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's
I
pulled it
mean,
off.
we could pretend to be
Maybe no one
dishonest.
thought up a trick that was
Although, to
good
be fair,
enough.
we've done a lot of horrible
this other
things.
way?
So,
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected
Really?
individual.
The
what?
haunted house, you mean? It's
How
hardly
is that supposed to
cozy.
work?
I wager you've slept in worse
I have.
conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows. And
Right.
show
And
itself.
then we slay it.
Can't
I
hurt
wonder
it
if I cut it
otherwise.
up with my silver.
And it's sure to give as good as it
If
gets.
blood will come out.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Ooh. Should we just level the hammer? Why not? She seems to like him.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim would it try to kill
It
Udalric?
might try and make him kill
No,
himself.
that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity.
What, to just move on to the next host?
The more pain
Yeah.
the Heim causes
Well,
Udalric,
fair enough.
the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be
Correct.
to you. And what about the other method?
It's very hard to actually trick
The
a
Heim's
Heim.
a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
I mean, I guess, yeah, that's a fair
Exactly.
point.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as
I'm
well.
getting
If
really
we fail to
tired of
think
that.
anything, we can always try the Witcher's Way.
Yeah. Alright. What was that shit you said about Yennefer?
What is it with you and Yennefer?
You got a
Mentioned her several
problem?
times already.
Nothing.
Green is
I
not your
just
color, my
noticed that
dear. You wear
you're
too much
all of
red.
one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to
Oh,
all men.
my
Take
Christ.
a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some.
I
woman's
came
neck.
here to save you. You fucking bitch. And now you're gonna give me some goddamn lip?
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name's not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
I mean, I'm down for either way.
Haunted house.
Why has
The
it gotta
Heim's
be
lair.
about my way and
Place
your
where anything
way?
like this could work.
After you, then.
I see you're clearly just a prize. Let's go.
No reason to delay.
I want to go ahead and get this crap over with.